Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at my boy PG Progressive Gaming's roster. Now we're going to do like a roster review slash get to know my guildmate series. We're going to pass it back and forth, and I guess I'm going first. So yeah, let's have a look at his roster and where he can improve at, and stuff like that. So first of all, I noticed his arena rank is a bit low at 178. I definitely think that needs improvement. And the team looks fine actually, from what I can see, but I would highly suggest taking CLS out of that lineup and giving that spot to Grand Admiral Thrawn. I think Grand Admiral Thrawn is just a plug and play in any team. The fracture is invaluable. He keeps your guys alive. He's just a really, really, really good tune for Arena and Rays. He's just good everywhere. And I see you got him at gear 12. So go ahead, plug him in. I mean, if he doesn't work for you or you think he's not good in that spot, you could also try Zolo. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But I highly, highly recommend throwing Grand Admiral Thrawn in there and seeing how it works out. The rest of your guys look pretty good in your arena team, so no complaints from me there. The second thing is Sith Raid readiness. Obviously, we see by your arena team that you're phase 1 ready, and your resistance looks really, really good. But I would definitely give Poe gear and resistance pilot because they're just really good. I mean, Poe is the backbone if you have a Finn Zeta. I mean, I know you have Ray Jedi training, but Poe is still good, and the pilot lands exposes, so definitely gear her up. And Holdo, I know a lot of haters out there on Holdo and Rose, but I really like Holdo in that resistance team, and I believe she's a tank, so stars wouldn't really matter for her. Yeah, she's a tank, so gearing her up wouldn't be a bad idea. Overall though, your resistance looks really, really good. Just throw some gear on Poe, pilot, and yeah, I'm gonna say it again, Holdo. Next, we're gonna take a look at your Imperial troopers, and they look okay-ish. Shore Trooper definitely needs some gear, and Magma Trooper should already be 7 stars. He is a Galactic War Farm. It's not like we have much to spend Galactic War tokens on nowadays, and he is actually quite important because when you run troopers in 2, you're going to want to sub out Death Trooper because he's needed in Chex Mix. So Magma Trooper is a good substitution for Death Trooper, and Stormtrooper is just actually a really good tank for the troopers, so you might want to get him up. I know a lot of people sleep on the Stormtrooper, but he's actually really good. I mean, he's got one of the worst Zetas, but who the hell is gonna Zeta Stormtrooper? I mean, really. Alright, moving on to another Sith Raid team. We're gonna go to Phoenix, since you are light side heavy. Eek. Alright. So, yeah. Needless to say, your Phoenix actually needs work, which is quite surprising for you being a light side fan and being light side heavy. Phoenix is one of the best teams in the game, and you should definitely have them geared up, at least to gear 9, gear 10. I would suggest taking Ezra and Sabine to 11, Kanan to at least 10 or 11, Hera to 10, and Chopper definitely needs stars. These are all easy farms so far that you should have 7 stars. It will definitely inflate your GP because your GP does not reflect your performances in game. I can tell you that. So next, let's go ahead and look at your Night Sisters. Where are they? Boy, I know I scrolled past them. Wow, I'm blind. Okay, Night Sisters look good. Again, except for Talia, who needs stars and gear. Talia is quite important to that Night Sister team for the end of 3 and 4. So I would suggest definitely getting to work on Talia and getting her ready for this Night Sister team, because you pretty much got it on lock. With Night Sisters, you just need that Talia. The star for Zombie will come, I pretty much know that. But you could also star up Initiate, you know. She could be a +1, or you can run the OG Night Sister team. It's your choice, but Talia is definitely a must-have. She's really important. I would get her 7 stars in Gear 12 ASAP. As far as your Chex Mix goes, I'm pretty sure you have everybody. I see your CLS is fine, your Death Trooper is fine, your Zolo is Gear 12, and Chirrut. I see Chirrut, but he's not quite geared up enough. Or you could use Rex. I don't even think I've seen your Rex yet. Yeah, okay. Well, your Chex Mix definitely needs some work. You could definitely stand the gear Chirrut just to about 11, maybe 12. It's up to you, but Chirrut definitely needs some gear. You don't have Rex anywhere near ready, so yeah. And then we're looking at either Pow or Anakin to finish the Chex Mix up. Let's see if you have either or. Let's check Pow. Yeah, no. So no Pow. Okay. Let's check Anakin. So yeah, 2 characters for you to work on to complete Chex Mix would be Chirrut Imwe and either Pow or Anakin. Probably Pow, because he's a faster farm. And you only need Pow at around Gear 8. So another team you can use is First Order. First Order is not absolutely needed, but if you're looking for some extra damage, or a kitchen sink team, a good kitchen sink team, you could do First Order, you know, but you do need that Executioner, and you should absolutely gear Unmask. Unmask is hella good in the game. He's got a really good Zeta leadership, and he's really good in Sith Raid. He's really good in Territory Wars, Dark Side Territory battles. Should definitely roll, get you some First Order. I wouldn't make it a priority, but just keep it in the back of your mind that First Order is really good. And that's about all I can do. I can tell you for your Sith Raid. You said your favorite raid was the tank. So you should be running that team that I always run, that does the 2 phases. And I believe you have all the pieces to it. You will definitely have CLS, Asajj Ventress. Oh, okay. I see Admiral Akbar. I run Admiral Akbar at Gear 9, so that shouldn't be an issue. I mean, when he dies, it's okay. You obviously have a BB-8. And Grand Admiral Thrawn. Yeah, so you have that team. So if you want to go ahead and knock out 2 phases of the tank, run your Akbar, CLS, BB-8, Grand Admiral Thrawn, and Asajj Ventress. but you have to have that Zeta on her unique, which you do. And you can go ahead and knock out 2 phases. And okay. Overall, the roster looks great. I mean, I really can't complain too much. Just work on that arena squad and work on your Sith raid teams, and you'll be good to go, man. And looking at your fleet arena, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, 60 isn't the greatest, but it's a lot better than mine right now because I don't really focus on fleet. I do have an issue with you running Tarkin, though. Where is your Thrawn? I do not see a Thrawn. Why are the ships? Where's your Thrawn ship, sir? Alright, well, let's have a look at your Rebel ships. Yeah, so definitely need to work on your Rebel ships, the Phantom and the Ghost. I mean, just that goes back to your Phoenix. Like, they're awesome. Phoenix is awesome. Their ships are awesome. The Phantom hits like a bus. The Ghost has so much utility. I mean, they will definitely help you out in Fleet Arena. They will help, and the characters themselves will help you out everywhere else. I mean, yeah, definitely get on those Phoenix ships. So overall, looking at your fleet and your characters, I would definitely say that you should definitely work on your Phoenix. At this point, I mean, it can do nothing but help you, dude. Like, seriously, like, their ships are awesome. They're awesome. And you have Jedi Training Rey, BB-8, and R2, and then you can throw in Chopper and run the Trash Can Trinity, you know. So, big shots out to Warrior for doing the Trash Can Trinity with Jedi Training Rey and K2SO. Love that vid. I want to run that team, but unfortunately, I'm still farming veterans. RIP. So that's my look at progressive gaming. And I'm out, guys. See you next time.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me.